All right, let's go over monitoring ads. Now, it's ideal to have a monitoring system in place. You could have a staff member that basically goes either dailies or weekly, goes to Craigslist and does a search for your property ads, and basically writes down the days and times of the postings. Put it on an Excel spreadsheet. That's how we do it for our communities. And what it does is it really gives you accountability and lets you know if your ads are being ghosted. Now, Craigslist likes to ghost ads. Basically, they'll send you an email confirming your ad was posted, but your ad never gets posted. So it's a problem, and it happens. It's happened to us. It happens to everybody, and it can happen for a number of reasons. So let me go through some of these reasons right now just so you're aware. So basically, if you post in too many categories, let's just say you have an account and you post stuff for sale. Then you post in the apartment community, apartments for rent. And then you post in the help wanted or post in the jobs category. Or if you're posting multiple communities from one account. So let's say you have 5 different locations and you post all from that same account. More than likely, you're probably going to get ghosted. Overposting is another thing. Our recommendation is no more than 3 times a day. But if you try to exceed that, if you try to really game the system, as we call it, and abuse Craigslist, they will ghost your ads. And also posting ads that are too similar to ones that are already live. So let's just say you've got a bunch of ads that are already live on Craigslist, and you start writing other ads that are almost identical in nature and try to post those. Well, Craigslist, they may say, hey, your ad's posted, but guess what? It's probably not. It's actually probably ghosted. And the last thing is sometimes when you insert HTML code, when you have those image-based ads, they give you that little chunk of code. Sometimes this can cause ghosting. It's caused ghosting for us before, so just be careful with that. Don't always just rely on using HTML in your ads because it can cause ghosting. I just want to make you aware of that. So if your ads are ghosted, here's what you want to do. You want to create a new Craigslist account, and you're going to have to attach a new phone number to this account. This is going to have to be a unique phone number, a phone number that's not used with any other Craigslist accounts. If this doesn't work, meaning like your ads still aren't posting, then what you want to do is basically just stop posting and let your account rest for about a week. Maybe sometimes it may take longer, but about a week, and then try posting again and see if your ads are being ghosted. This is how we have kind of got around the ghosting issue on some of our communities. So just want to keep you aware, and if it does happen to you, the easiest way to do it is probably just to stop posting and let your account rest for a week before signing up for a new one, and then trying it out. So let's talk about tracking ads. There's several tracking tools on the market. One that we've used and had good experience with is called CraigslistAdTracker.com. It's a good one, and basically gives you a little piece of code, like an HTML code, that you're going to insert into your ad. And then basically it'll let you know how many clicks that ad got and from where. So, what part of the country people are actually finding your ad and clicking it on Craigslist. And really what this tells you is this. It's good for testing the titles of your ads. So for example, a couple summers ago, we were using Craigslist Ad Tracker, and we were looking at what titles were performing best for our ads. And believe it or not, the title Happy Days Are Here Again, with a few symbols in that title, was our top performing title of all time. So, what this means is we're going to use that title more in some of our ads. So again, it allows you to find out how many clicks an ad gets, and that's really good for knowing what titles are working. Now, ideally, you want to have a tracking phone number per property for Craigslist. So you want to have it as its own unique lead source. So get a tracking phone number and put that tracking phone number on your ads so you know how many leads are coming from Craigslist. Makes sense, right? And then obviously this tells you how your ads are performing. And then you can also have a separate website, and we do this. So have a separate website for your Craigslist leads. So you can create a separate website that has its unique phone number and it also has a unique contact form on it. And basically, when you write your Craigslist ad, instead of putting phone numbers on that ad, you put your website link, just like I showed you in the earlier video. You can say, get started by checking out the photos and videos on the website below, and then you put the website address. So that's a great way of tracking your Craigslist ads.